This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified. So stay on point and watch your six.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
Hi!
Hi, everybody.
Hell
Can you hear us? We hope you can hear us. I'm still looking for a mute button. I can hear us.
Hello, everybody.
Hey everyone, can you hear us? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Bacon donuts.
God dang it.
Come on, flood
know-
the chat box with some green hearts.
I just like gained 10 pounds because somebody mentioned the word donuts.
Oh my god, I'm eating a whole dozen of donuts to myself today. So I will not apologize. I see nothing wrong with it.
Hey,
It's fine.
enjoy it shamelessly. Who the hell
Oh,
cares?
I will. I
Turbos.
will.
Turbos. Where's Turbos?
Oh,
Gerbils ain't getting anywhere near my food. I'm way too food aggressive for that.
She really is. She really
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You could lose a hand.
Oh yeah, we just tried to talk to her just like a couple minutes ago and she like bit our heads off because food
Yeah.
aggression.
Yeah, I was like, look guys, I got some food right here and it's way more important than anything else right now in my life. And I'm going to enjoy it. And I did. I enjoyed every second of that first donut that I ate just now. I want y'all to know that.
you know, all I can say is that touch her food and you gain a stump.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have 4 chances. That's it. And if you have less than that, then sorry to hear, but you're going to go sooner than everyone else. That's not, no. That's not
I won't
prejudice. That's
hesitate.
just straight up. Straight up.
I can tell you, Horror Queen, that the cravings and everything do diminish after a while. I did that for 2 years. It was great. I felt wonderful, and then I got married.
Yeah.
I drink Coke Zero to help with that because I try to not eat so much sugar. The girl with the dozen donuts tries to not eat that much sugar. But see, I cut it out in other regular places like I drink Coke Zero instead, which actually I've lost like almost 30 pounds from just switching to Coke
Guaranteed.
Zero.
I
And
believe
no
you
exercise.
100%.
For the love of God, I hate exercise and I will do anything in this world to avoid it, and that's what I'm doing.
Oh, but
And
it's
it's
so
working.
much fun. You can put on some sexy poses while doing it.
No, you do not want to know what vision just came into my head when she said that with the donuts and Mary. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh.
Totally derailed. Thank you. Thank you.
These donuts.
Okay. We're doing good. Let's see. Welcome to We All Scream, Horror Honeyz. As you can tell, we are all screaming this morning.
Yeah.
With me is Bathsheba, the honey of 1,000 creepypastas.
Hello. And we got your daily dose of Dame Saturday for you right here.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Deadites. And also with me, I have the magnificent Mary P.
Oh, hello. And as you guys heard, we have Mia Mina, the undead ballerina.
And we are going back. We promised we were going to review the whole Nightmare on Elm Street series. We are going to make it through it. I don't know if we'll make it as far as we wanted to today because we've got some other things we need to talk about first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll get into it and we'll get as far as we can, and then we'll come back to it after a bit. But first,
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to get more people in here, damn it. Come on, people. Let's get them all in.
Really punctuated.
Some people don't understand how to do that. Patches, where's the button for like?
They don't understand? Well, let me just tell you. It is right below the video. Right below it. Oh my goodness. Right there on the right-hand side. See that little thumbs up? Just go ahead and just put your cursor over it and just smash it real hard until you can't smash it anymore. And then that'll mean that you like us. But then also guys, right below that is a subscribe button. So click that and then turn the freaking bell on for the love of God. Come on, guys. Get with the program here. We do this every Saturday. If you aren't here, I am sorely disappointed in you. Sorely disappointed. Turn those notifications on, everyone. Turn them on. I'm so upset.
Oh, come here. Let me pat your head.
There we go. Oh, yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Scratch your head.
You'll get it. Oh, yeah.
Now, some may not understand how sharing this out will get more people in here. There's two ways it works. First of all, you're putting us on another social media that allows other people that may or may not even know that we're out here to know we're on and know we're having, we're having a show. Whether it's on Discord, whether it's on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're sharing us out on. But that also brings more people in. And when it brings more people in, it pushes YouTube to put us out there more while we're on air. And that brings more people into the chat so we can have more fun.
Yay! I like fun. Do you like fun?
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah. We all
Remember,
like fun here.
more subs means Kenny and those fishnets a lot faster.
Oh, yes.
I cannot say this enough, everyone. We get 10,000 subscribers to Dezombified, and Kenny will wear fishnets. Do yourself a favor and get everybody that you know to subscribe to this channel, because you will not regret that image, because it will be burned into your head in a good way forever. Hashtag Kenny and fishnets. Hashtag Team Kenny and fishnets. Hashtag it's happening, Kenny. Everywhere. Come on, guys. Come on.
You say nobody uses Tumblr. I use Tumblr. Neil Gaiman uses Tumblr. Diane Dunn uses Tumblr. I know you probably don't know those names, but well, you might know Neil Gaiman. Diane Dunn is an author. She wrote a lot of the Star Trek novels. So yeah, people do still use Tumblr. Trust me.
Sorry, I just sat my fat ass down in a chair. I'm outside today because it's such a beautiful day, and I just feel like streaming out here. So if you hear a chicken, it's too bad. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
There's an outside. What do you mean there's an outside?
Damn it, Banshiva! I told you don't mention outside.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. God, you know, Patches, forget it. Forget it.
Outside,
It's a myth.
has terrible graphics.
Ugh, there's nothing I can't stand more than terrible graphics.
Hey, but you get nice surround sound.
That's that.
I don't know what just happened there, but wow. Okay, so we have a question of the day. Our question of the day is, what is your least favorite movie in the Nightmare on Elm Street series? But before we get to that and our other business, we need to see who's in the chat.
Who's there?
Puerto Rican is trying to give its son away. Anybody want a boy? Anybody?
No.
I'll take it.
We have Horror Goddess, obviously, because Horror Goddess is our goddess. We have the amazing What the Fuck. And yeah, we have Lucid Lupus.
Hello, dear Sarah.
Who is
Hello.
last week. I've been seeing him everywhere. I'm scrolling up because I know I saw other people. I don't know if she's listening. She's promised me she would if she was awake, and I don't know if she's awake.
I'm sleepwalking. I'm sorry.
You're
no, I'm kidding.
That's always fun.
Did I expect the Spanish Inquisition? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No.
No.
The Spanish Inquisition.
Celia was still up at like 4 a.m. actually later than that this morning, and she said if I'm still awake, I'll come to the video to the show, but I can't guarantee I'll actually be awake. So yeah, I have a feeling she's hopefully asleep. Let's see. That's all the names I see here. Do you see anybody else, guys?
I don't think so.
We're going to get more. I know.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
They always eventually come in.
So, first of all, I'm going to take care of one bit.
Holy crap, I've got an orange skull. Sorry, I just, finally got my phone back on. I don't know why it went off. It's retarded. It's my phone. I dropped it in the toilet. It's malfunctioning. My bad. But
Oh God! Please tell me you cleaned it when you took it.
I licked it really well. I licked it really well, Mary. Don't worry.
So, I want to say thank you to our viewer who apparently went into the future and saw how wonderful today was and had to give us a Roman thumbs up or approval. Before the show even started, I want to thank you so much. We really appreciate it. It really, it makes us feel a whole lot better that we know that the show's going to do so well, even though it hasn't even gone on yet.
Yeah. That sounds a lot. I think they're just doing Cinderella flirting here. They really like us. They just don't want to admit it out loud.
That's true. I agree.
Oh, we love you too. Mwah.
Mwah. We are also live on Facebook, everybody, just in case there's any blackouts. So if you do lose us here, you can go to Facebook. And anybody on Facebook, we can't see you make comments, but we really appreciate you being there. And I hope you enjoy the show as well. Next, you may have noticed that there seems to be some Dezombified videos missing. Dezombified is getting hit with some copyright claims that may or may not be real. So they are basically going through every one of the videos. They pulled them down into private. They're not gone. They're still there. But they've been pulled down into private so that they can be gone through so that everything can be recorded and they can see if there is anything that is legitimately copyright and is or is not. Nipple.
See, I told you more people would come.
Yeah, the belief is that these are false copyright claims, but we want to make sure. We want to make sure we got all our T's and T's crossed, I's dotted, all that jazz.
All the due diligence.
Yes.
And that way that they can go to YouTube and say, hey, this is false and this is the proof and here's this and that and everything. So they aren't missing. They're still there. They just are in private so they can be scanned and viewed and checked out and made sure that they've been taken care of. A soul casserole.
Hey, Days. I always serve soul casserole. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's going to take some time to get through everything because there is a lot of, and that's not a bad thing because you guys have been with us for a long time and the Z Horde, and we have been working, doing our best on these guys, and we want to be able to have them here for you. Well, YouTube has got more than. I'm trying so hard, Benjiba.
What?
YouTube has got a lot of things hitting them right now.
Yes. Now, let's just say that there's some mudslinging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna and that brings up. I really wish I could show this on the video, but we can't show it because I don't know if it's copyright or not. I need a happy pet scene. Where's Fuzzle?
Oh God, he's here. Yeah, he's here. I've been left alone for a little while, which is probably. Oh no, he's in the computer chair. I can see him. He's good. Oh, yeah, Fuzzle. You did the Fuzzle. Come here, Fuzzle. Fuzzle, you will come here. He's like, no. This is the only time. This feels weird.
And you gave me none. You gave me zero food to eat.
There was chocolate on it, and therefore I was saving him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Barton.
He can't have it. Hello, Leonard.
Hey, Leonard.
Hi.
And Leonard's got all those teacups, so we're gonna have tea for the show. Everybody have a tea. What?
Sorry, I've got dogs running around me right now. Like sharks.
From this stream on, all of the streams will be non-monetized until this is settled. So if you'd like to support them, there are tip jar links in the description. Go down there, get the links. The PO box is down there too, even though it went through chat. There's Kayla.
Oh, hello.
Kayla. Funny, we were talking about probing earlier, and you show up. Okay.
Yes. Yes, she does. She does show up magically.
Yes.
There's the link. The Dezombified link tree is on the screen right now, so you can see that. But go ahead, go to the tip jars, make sure that you give if you can. Join a membership. And they're also working on some other ways that you can give to the stream that doesn't rely on monetization. Hello, Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey,
I was just assaulted by a butterfly. I'm sorry. It's trying to drink my beer. What the hell? What is wrong with nature?
Look, it's just like, fuck this shit. I need something to relax right now. Give me that beer.
Yeah, the day that I stream my face, something interesting actually happens on my side. Oh, what the hell? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, we were talking about probing, Kayla. We missed you.
Yes.
I hope Kayla's actually feeling better because she was probed this past
yeah.
And yeah.
Yes, and implants.
Yeah. There's the P.O. Box. It's P.O. Box 5443, Bradford, Massachusetts. 108, what?
I like the way that you said Massachusetts.
It's cute.
13835. I'm sorry. I have to be careful when I say Massachusetts because I might say something else.
That was so cute.
What, Massachusetts? Oh, I'll say it. I just did. Sorry. No,
I'm just kidding.
dissing.
I'm just kidding. Mass is kind of shitty. It's okay. I'm from there. I can say it. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
We're not going there.
By our sponsors, Soul Enema.
And so then we've got, let's see, we've talked about the videos on the channel. Dezombified videos are being checked for copyright and inclusion of everything that needs to have. They're going to be private, and then they'll be put up as unpublished, and then they'll be put back up so everybody can see them once everything's been gone through. All future streams will be demonetized, so you'll have to give to us through the tip jars and I don't know if it's do you still get
I think the super chat on here and stuff. I think that still works.
Does that still work? I'm asking because I don't know.
It better because I have massive spankings to give out, and I cannot do that unless I've got super chat to do so.
I would believe so because that's not part of that's people giving it directly to the channel and stuff. So I wouldn't see how they can't take that. That seems weird. Okay. But I don't know.
You can't take our spankings away from us, you two.
Yeah, for the love of God, don't you even try. Don't you even try.
You guys, at the end of last week, you really amazed us with the war of super chats. And that brings us to our next topic.
Oh God, yes.
This is one I'm being good, Sheba. I'm really being good.
I know. I get you. I hear you. It's infuriating. It is
infuriating, and I do have some links for you guys. One is from Idiotic Synergy. Now, I had never heard of Idiotic Synergy until a couple days ago, and I really feel bad about that because got some good stuff. And I really give him props and respect for this video. He's covered. What is that noise?
I don't know. I'm terrified. I just watched two cows humping each other right in front of me in the field. What the fuck? I don't need to see this shit right now. Why didn't I stream outside?
High realities in perspective. Thank you very much. I give him a lot of kudos for this video that he put out this week. For less than $1 a day, you two can give Kenny the spankings he needs.
Look, he's been a very, very bad boy, and we need to teach him all a collective lesson. It's fine.
Oh, thank you, Barton.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this is a test. Thank you, Harry.
It is bad.
Make it rain, making it rain.
Running again. I don't know how many of you have been on Twitter this last week. This particular event came to light Wednesday.
Hey, Dustin.
No, Thursday. Hey, Dustin. Dustin already knows about this. And there is the video that Idiotic Synergy put out addresses actually 3 different subjects, all inclusive in this one issue. It does have to do with copyright, which is where my link in is to from the past topic. There is a person out there.
Mia, you're being generous. You are being generous on that comment. I'm sorry.
There is a
Continue.
person out there who is doing something really backhanded, asshattery. Basically, I can put it's content theft and copyright infringement, not only for the creator, but for the writer of the content, which in a lot of cases, these narrators, they go and they ask permission from a writer, whether it's on No Sleep or wherever. They ask a writer's permission to record their story and publish it on their YouTube channel. And the author gives them permission to do this. Now, this is the first part of the video, and it's the first part of this issue. The writer gives them the permission to do this. They do it. They put it up on their channel, and therefore the copyright for that show, for that narration, is with that show, with that creator and that writer right there. And this person is going in and taking the audio from these narrations, and in some cases, these thumbnails, and putting different videos with them and claiming they are his or hers. It could be female. I believe it is a he.
I smell bullshit. That's what I smell. That's bullshit.
The
Fire and
problem
brimstone
with some people, and it happened in the early days of YouTube. There was a misunderstanding about getting permission from the authors to hi ominous to do stories because they were up on Reddit. You know, doesn't that mean that we have permission to do it? Well, no, it doesn't. You still need to ask.
Yes.
You know, if I do a story by, and I know y'all have heard me, I've done stories by Timothy Duran, I've done stories by the Lizard Queen. I have asked that author, even though Tim and Lizard Queen, both of them have told me, anything you want to do that I've given you access to, you can do it. Yes, ominous. If you go to that link that I just put up, and I'll put it up again here, that is Idiotic Synergy's video on the subject. So, you know, there's the thing is all the narrators now know that you need to ask permission, and they do. Now, there are some larger ones who they will ask for some monetary I don't want to call relief. I want to say monetary
Compensation
of their stories. That's a good word. Compensation. They're asking because sometimes it can take you hours to write these stories, and it's your brain working, and it's your energy, and it's your time, and everything, and it's your creative energy. And in some cases, this is the way they make their money. This is the way they support their family. And they need that monetary. Now, I'm not saying 3 paragraphs for $150. That's a little expensive, guys. I mean,
yes, it is. It's ridiculous.
But I can understand, you know, I've got 6 pages of story here. and you want me to pay you $50 or even $100, 6 pages, I'd pay you $150 for that. I had it. But, you know, most of the writers are very, very reasonable, and most of them are very understanding and work with you. So that's basically what that video is. Now,
I'm so glad that I work with my original content. I'm sorry. Original content. Ugh.
yeah, in this case, this asshat, which it might actually be a nice way, we may be insulting asshats by saying that. I've got gerbils in the mic. Yeah, I know. I keep hearing them. I don't know where they're coming from. Where are you coming from, gerbils?
Oh, we would have picked.
Where is
Oh,
that
those
coming
gerbils
from?
need to stop though. They're kind of killing me inside my head.
Yeah, me too. Hi, Fear the Great White. Oh,
Hello. Hey, Fear.
it is insulting to asshat. I think it is. This asshat, or this idiot, or this jerk, whatever you want to call him, I don't know a word that's strong enough for him. His name is Monsters at Midnight. I think that's coming from Bansheeba. I think there's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
This is just some of the art right here. Really is.
I'm going to try to do this calmly. I really am. I'm trying to do this calm.
Take a deep breath.
He has been going in and stealing. He's been putting videos that aren't even up to the quality of the video is horrible. Don't even bother going to look, because the quality of the video is horrible. If you are a content creator, you may want to go look, because you may have content there that he's stolen from you. He steals the audio, he puts a video up on top of it. He may steal your thumbnail and use it as well. He may do something else to get a thumbnail. Now, he's not just hitting the small creators. As a matter of fact, a lot of the small creators aren't listed here. He has Let's Read. He has Slumber Reads, who I found out from. He has Mortis Media, Being Scared, We Shouldn't Be Here, Swamp Dweller. You see where I'm going with this. He has got a lot of the larger, well-known horror creators that he has not even bothered to take their, go ahead and send your stories that you want me to read to this Reddit thread. He hasn't even bothered to take that off. Okay? It's very sad that he has done this. This is content theft and copyright infringement. And unfortunately, the content owners are the only ones that can go at it. The authors of the stories are the only ones that can go at it. I can't go in and say, hey, this belongs to Slumber Reads. This is not yours. This is Slumber Reads, and tell YouTube that. So we've been hitting them hard in Twitter, at Team YouTube. Please take care of this crap. This is theft. This is copyright infringement. Fix it. He has taken away all, yes, in the cage you go.
Yes.
He has taken away all rights to comment on his videos now, because he was getting the content owners coming in and saying, you asshat, this is mine, and I didn't give you permission to use this. Somebody last night asked if and this was in one of the discussions I was having on it, asked if it was a compilation type video. No, this is not a compilation. And even if it was, if you're doing a compilation, you generally would go to the originator and say, hey, can I use your video for this compilation, and give them credit. No, he's not giving credit. He has outright stolen the whole video and putting it up as his own. He's got, at last count that I was there, he had like 68 videos that he's put up in the last 3 weeks. And the worst part about this is he's monetized. And he's monetizing these videos. Now, I want to know why I can't get monetized that quickly.
Yeah, that's not fair to us either.
Because I think, you know, myself, Dame Saturday, Furia, CCG, EO, you know, we've all been around a lot longer than 3 weeks. How the hell are we not monetized? So he's got to have done some weird sort of YouTube bottery thing to get in there. I don't know how, but he's already gotten monetized, and he's monetizing these videos that he's stolen from other YouTubers, and it's just not right. It's just it's wrong. And if you are a content creator, I haven't heard any females on them yet. But you're always highly connected now. That's a possibility. All male. There she is. She's back.
I'm back.
Male.
There you are. Sorry about that, guys.
It's more than plagiarism, Horror Honeyz, Horror Goddess. He has literally stolen the audio. Plagiarism would just be if he had just copied, you know. But this is actually straight out. He has stolen their content and he's putting it up as his own, and it's almost identity theft. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. It's content theft, it's identity theft, and it's copyright infringement. And so, yeah, if you can help us out, check Twitter out, douchebaggery, yeah. Yes. And help us spread to Team YouTube that we don't approve of this behavior and we want it stopped. We don't want it to be allowed, and they need to do something about it. Okay. Yeah, let me put up, and I like I said, I give idiotic synergy. I give him great kudos for putting that video together to call this person out and support the other YouTube creators. Check him out. I'm going to put his link, the video, back into chat. Check him out. Give him support. It's just. I think the worst part about it is the fact that he's getting paid for it. He's stolen this stuff and he's claiming it's his, and he's getting paid for it. The writers aren't getting anything out of it. The YouTuber isn't getting anything out of it. None of them had given their permission for him to use it, and he's getting paid for it. He's claiming it's his. Wrong. Okay. So there's the link again. to some really fun stuff. Okay, let's get off of this stuff.
Yes. Let's find Freddy Krueger. What dreams are really made of, huh?
Yeah, what dreams are really made of. Freddy Krueger Dream Warriors, February 27th, 1987, 1 hour and 36 minutes long. Obviously rated R. Synopsis: a psychiatrist familiar with the knife-wielding dream demon Freddy Krueger helps teens at the mental hospital battle after the killer is invading their dreams. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could do the spam for misleading content. Yeah.
Yeah, go rate it.
Elm Street 2 did so bad. They learned their lesson.
Yes.
Wes Craven was back in the writer's seat for Dream Warriors. We also had a song by Dawkins, which I have to bring up because they still are some great songs. I don't care what anybody says. I like them. And they helped put Dawkins on the map, believe it or not. Iron Man. Elm Street 2 is so bad. They, we don't talk about it that much.
Yeah, it's really like the elephant in the room.
Yeah. They brought Heather Langenkamp is back. John Saxon is back. Heather Langenkamp really did enjoy this role as Nancy. This was one of her favorite roles that she's ever done, which is really cool.
Yes.
This movie picks up right after the first one ends. It picks up there, and it doesn't even acknowledge 2. 6 years have passed. The paper mache house that you get to see in, I think it's in every one of the next 3 movies, is the paper mache house that Kristen creates right at the beginning of the movie. And you see her creating it and then drinking coffee and stuff, trying to keep herself awake while she's doing it. So her mother comes in, and you really need to go to sleep. In this particular movie, Kristen is played by Patricia Arquette. You may recognize her name because she not only became very, very big after this, her her older sister actually was a big name already. And she is one of those Arquettes.
Yes.
She is one of those. So she got help get into the movies, and she was our first Kristen. I don't know. I didn't look it up to see what the reasoning was that she didn't return for the next 2 movies or the next movie, but her mom comes in. It's very similar to what we saw with Tina's mom. But you do see that she loves her daughter, but she feels like her daughter has become somewhat of a burden on her, since she's now a single woman and blah blah blah. We've all seen the divorced parent.
Yeah, it's a cliche. It's a cliche now.
Yeah, it's a trope in here. Then we go and we meet. Well, yeah, number 2 was the gay film, and it wasn't intended to be that way, but it was. And it was also not done very well. I mean, if you were going to make the gay film,
just do decently. Come on.
And don't break Freddy's MO.
Yeah.
He's back in his MO here. He's back in his normal routine as a dream demon. Neil, we meet some of the kids as they're talking to a Dr. Neil, who is walking through the hallway talking to them in the next scene. Nancy arrives, a little bit of a goof, and you watch number one and you watch this one back to back, you'll notice this very easily. The gray stripe in Nancy's hair is on the opposite side.
It's weird how that works.
I don't know how it works. It doesn't work in real life, but you know what? It was funny to notice that in the film. It's just one of those little. So her streak, which was on the right side in the first movie, is now on the. No, her streak is on the right side in this movie, and it was on the left side in the other movie. Yeah. As you go into the movie, there's a quote from our beloved Edgar Allan Poe. Be safe, Kayla. Thank you. Sleep. Those little slices of death. How I loathe them. Edgar Allan Poe. One of the most infamous lines in horror comes from this movie. Come on, we all know it.
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Okay, so Nancy gets introduced to the whole crew. She helps calm Kristen as Kristen's being taken into the hospital. With finishing the nursery rhyme, which is kind of interesting. Nobody else in the room knows you have a remote. Yeah, you do have a remote control for yourself now.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
She's the only one that knows the nursery rhyme other than the kids. Neil learns that she is on an experimental drug. Now, this is a likening back to number one. Remember when she went to the dream clinic?
Oh, yes.
And she made the comment, can't you just give me something to make me not sleep? Well, she's been put on a powerful experimental drug called Hypnosil to keep her from dreaming. Cue state-of-the-art computer. Oh my gosh, the memories of the IBM green screen.
Oh, geez, that's nostalgic.
Hypnosil is what he's looking up, and yeah, I'm not sure where they got that particular MDA or MDRX entry, but yeah, it was interesting. Nancy also meets Max, who is played by Lawrence Fishburne under the name of Larry Fishburne, which is kind of funny. I really like it. He's a great actor, and he
Yes.
I believe he's the head nurse on the floor, but he considers all of these patients, these kids, his kids.
Yes, he had that paternal air about them. It's so sweet.
It is. He's very, very defensive of him. And he makes a comment after Nancy is banned from being with the kids. Even if you hadn't been sent out, I wouldn't let you near my kids. I really thought that was interesting. He's that particularly he's that protective. He's almost like a father figure protective.
Yes, we need more of that nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with
We
you, Dane.
learned-
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm thinking on a different level, but yes, I agree.
We learned that Kristen has the ability of pulling Nancy or pulling people into her dreams. Because she pulls Nancy into one of her dreams and they fight against Freddy. She asked him to put the kids on Hypnosil that he refuses. And then Philip, who you get to see where he's making puppets. And I think if you look at the puppets, one of them definitely is Freddy-ish. But there's also a couple of them that remind me of Puppet Maker or Puppet Master, not Puppet Maker, Puppet Master. In the style that he's doing them, and yeah, I know that's another series we may want to look at later. Puppet Master, he's got like 3 or 4 puppets that he's got there. Looking at it, it's really, really cool. What? Yeah, poor Kayla. So what happens to Philip is, there's no other way to say this. Freddy basically pulls his veins out and uses him as a puppet and makes
I thought it was
yes.
tendons. I thought it was tendons.
Me too. I thought it was tendons as well.
It may have been tendons. To me, it always looked
It
like
would make
veins.
more sense. It would make more sense. It would be tendons. It would be stronger. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just kind of off topic or whatever, but I got to interject. If anyone ever mentions, okay, and this is going to send a chill up everyone's spine.
Oh, God.
Achilles heel.
Ooh, no. Oh, God.
See what I mean? Oh,
My brain instantly goes to the Hostel movie, and I cringed so much when that got
Oh my
cut. I
God.
was like, no,
When
and I
hear
instantly
that-
grabbed my ankle. Like, I'm just like,
I instantly think of Pet Cemetery. I do, with the little kid with the scalpel. Oh, God. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
just to make everyone just a little bit uncomfortable there. Like,
combat boots, people.
Yeah.
Woo.
And so, he walks him off a window that he. Number one, that's a lock. We find out later that's a locked tower. Nobody can get into it. The doors to their rooms were locked. And the whole wing that he got into was locked. So you're going to tell me that he did this while sleepwalking? I don't think so.
No.
So Neil decides that he wants to put them on Hypnosil at this point because obviously Nancy might have something with this. Jennifer, here we go. Here we go. Know where this is going. Jennifer is in the rec room trying to keep herself awake by burning herself with cigarettes. And television.
I did that to my boyfriend today. Or was that last night?
God.
No, that was this morning.
What? Shiva.
He came in for a landing and I burned his ass. I was like, I'm sorry. Seriously, I did not mean to. It just kind of happened.
Oh, okay. I was like, for the love of God, people, don't just burn your significant others. Come on.
Yeah, really. But it really brings Freddy back into his MO. He's in their dreams. She falls asleep. And literally, she wants to be an actress. So this is in a dream even more than one way. She wants to be an actress, and he literally, welcome to prime time, bitch. Which is very,
It's iconic. What can we say?
Yeah, it's very likened to the "I'm your boyfriend now" that he gave Nancy after he killed Johnny Depp's character.
Yes.
That's I'm sorry, but that's like way past BDSM. I'm sorry.
It is.
But yeah, it shows that Freddie has evolved more. He's using more humor to the tease, and he's taunting Nancy and the teens as they move through this. We're also given something only Wes Craven could do properly, and I know that they went back to him later on. Oh yeah, what's wrong, Joey? Feeling tongue-tied?
Oh, jeez, and that's where we get more puns.
Yeah. We get some information about Freddie's background. We don't realize it immediately, but Neil meets a nun, and he keeps having this conversation with this nun that keeps showing up, and he's led to a grave for the nun. And at that point, he finds out who she is. She gives him insight to the only thing that might save the children is the unquieted spirit must be laid to rest. It is abomination to God and man. Now this is classic Wes Craven as far as I'm concerned. He just loves doing this. Again, Nancy's costume is magnificent. She is definitely we know she's not innocent.
No.
But she's definitely shown as the innocent heroine, the final girl. She is dressed not really to the nines, but she is dressed very heroic. Will Patches take on Freddie?
If there's donuts
sounds like a
involved,
lot of work.
if there's donuts involved, Freddie
I'll
has
Freddie
absolutely
anytime.
he has no chance. I'm sorry, he has no chance.
Who has no chance?
Freddie has no chance if there's donuts involved or bacon.
Oh God.
Oh no, bacon covered donuts with like maple.
Is he gonna
yeah.
try to touch my bacon covered donuts? No, I don't think so.
Hey, I'm your backup.
Don't think so.
I'm your backup. I'll send that little demon to hell.
Freddie gets spanked by Teddy Bear.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Those are facts, people. Those are facts. Thank you.
We only speak facts on this show. That's
Yes.
all. Just facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
All real. Believe us. This is the internet. We're all telling the truth always.
Oh, yes. And the more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. And the camera loves.
There it is.
The camera loves Heather Langenkamp. She is. It just does her so well. We see Neil and Nancy having dinner and discussing the kids, and he sees her Malaysian dream doll. And she expresses the power of dreams and Krispy Kreme dream.
Oh, I know. I just I lost
That's
everything
where I got
right
my
there.
donuts from today, guys.
Oh my God, I hate
bad.
you so much. I hate you so much. That's so not fair. Oh, we don't have
I
one
think
up
it's
here.
plenty fair. Because I'm eating that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It has to be true.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
if I got myself a box of Krispy Kremes, what I'd have to do is just go ahead and sit on it because it's going to go straight to my ass anyways. I'd never get anything done. I wouldn't be able to consume them. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
Oh, now I want another donut.
Did you eat
They're all
all
the
of
way
them
over
already?
there.
Oh, they're all the way over there.
There's totally crack in that icing. There's definitely crack in that icing. There just
Oh my
has
God,
to be.
They have to. There's some sort of
Well, if I
nicotine
sit
or
on
something.
them, there definitely will be crack in the icing. But I'm just saying now.
Yeah, don't sit on my donuts. I'd be so sad.
Oh, you
That
like
would just
crack.
break my heart.
You know,
Hey, Mary, fess up. You like the crack. Yes, you do. You love the crack.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got like the bucket sugar, huh?
You're sneaky.
I like how we all just completely just dropped subject for donuts.
Yes, it happens.
Priorities. We have priorities, people. We know
Yes.
that. We're okay with them.
We advertise food here. Grocery stores and bakeries will thank us. You're welcome.
Second.
Hmm.
So,
Sorry, Mia. I'm so sorry. We just
bacon on the board now.
Okay.
bacon and donuts.
Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? No, but I did hear about the one that's afraid of imaginary numbers.
Oh god.
Google
He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. Yeah, the one that is afraid of imaginary numbers refuses to sleep because he thinks they're going to come after him in his dreams.
What?
I'm sorry, we lost everything. We're still thinking about donuts.
Yeah, I know.
I want one of those donuts so bad right now. I'm debating on getting up. That's how bad I want a donut.
Amazing, what the fuck?
Oh my god, we have a little bakery. I'm no lie, we have a little bakery down here that does the best raised donuts. You know, I love Krispy Kremes, but they do the bacon, like real bacon, and they put it on the donuts, and they put this luscious maple icing that just drips down everywhere, and it's just
my god!
Oh,
if anybody
so
wants to send me those, please feel free. Hint, hint.
It is so good. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the calorie count on just one of those donuts. I would eat a box of them. I'm serious. I'm like,
I don't even care. I like to think I care about calories, but like in reality, I really like. I look at them, but then I'm like, does it taste good though? Like, am I gonna be happy with it?
Last night, Fear and several of us were in Dustin's Discord in VC, and he said we would end up breaking down into talking about food, and we always seem to.
Yes, like I
and
said.
Horror Goddess is going to hire someone to feed Mary on stream.
Oh my god, please! And also, I'm gonna say this for the amazing what the fuck.
Doors are for people with no imagination. Grab a brick, smash a window, and enter that way. Come on, people. Think it through.
Putting a hole in the roof. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Doors? You mean you're supposed to go in the door?
No, why use a door? I mean, what's the point?
Okay.
You could use a window. They're both entrances and exits.
No, I don't need a brick. I need my sight.
Chuck Norris comes to mind, right, when you said that. You know, who needs doors?
Roundhouse
Chuck
kick?
Norris. He does not use doors. He just walks through walls. I can imagine what his house must look like.
Breaks down, you know.
Yeah.
Norris took his lines from the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they're never in the same room at the same time. They must be.
Oh my god. You heard it here first.
We
You
have
heard
the
it here first,
exclusive
people. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I want
It seems so hungry.
Now I want donuts and Kool-Aid.
Yes.
Oh god.
Joy night called today.
Oh,
We
my
have
goodness.
donuts and Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we have, and oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. Did I really go?
Stop it, people. We're trying to be serious here. Now, professionalism.
Yes, you're not
What
helping.
is professionalism? We have we try.
Position.
We
I'm
try a
gonna
lot,
prof-
people. Believe
I'm
it or
gonna
not, we try
professionally-
to be professional once in a while.
We just
I
can't
will
help it.
professionally take that donut and shove it in your mouth, Mary.
Oh my
You're
god,
gonna
please.
like it.
Oh, do it. Oh my god, yes. Yes.
It's
give me
gonna
that
be
donut.
everywhere. All of it. Take it all.
Yeah, donut love.
And give Patches some too.
Yes.
Yes.
Share with
Oh,
Pebble.
that ain't no fair. No, that's just not fair. That's not fair right there. Two personalities get the same thing. You're just getting double the pleasure. That's not fair at all.
Look,
You know,
I think this is plenty fair. Okay? Ladies said so, all right?
Come on, sharing is caring.
Yes, exactly.
okay.
Thank you.
I am not doing that joke on the fight on air, but that's hilarious.
I like that.
Facts.
Oh my God.
Girl on girl donut action. This sounds strangely like my internet history. Oh,
Yes, I wonder.
We know.
bacon.
Can this replace Two Girls, One Cup? I could wonder.
Oh god, no! Oh god.
That's it. Everyone post what your last search on Google was. Do it now in chat. Do it now in chat. You want to know what my boyfriend's last one was? I'm sorry, but it was all about goats. It was about goats doing things. How they
What?
the girl goats. Oh yeah, they do their own thing. They suck their own. Oh God, I'm not going there. Shut up. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah.
This is.
It's not
last night, and he,
you. I take that loosely.
we were
Okay,
talking
we just killed the donut.
last night, and
I
saying
still want a donut.
about all the goat man cryptids and all that stuff, and he said, you know, if you look at reality, Satan wasn't supposed to look like a goat, but goats are just so sexy. They turned him into Pan.
Oh God.
I agree with you.
And
I
I'm
mean,
going,
oh, look at Baphomet. How can you not be attracted to that?
After the shit that I saw yesterday online, I am not. No.
Oh god.
No.
What's happening?
What happened?
Where
It
are
took
we?
the
What
tangent
is
to the
going
rest-
on? I can't
We went
find
on a
my
tangent. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, did anyone see that viral video of this goat that was actually standing on its hind legs perfectly?
wow.
I'm serious. It was in one of I think the Frostmare videos or Chills.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah,
Wait. Say that again. What? What I missed? I heard the names.
There was this goat that was actually standing on its hind legs,
And running
perfectly
across.
like a human.
Oh my god, that sounds terrifying.
That's
I don't know if that was that on Chills or was that on?
I think it's on Chills, if I recall. But really, check it out, people. You'll see this
scary.
goat for yourself.
That was scary.
Oh yeah, Fear has seen it.
And I think it was Bathsheba earlier. We were talking about the show, and she said that it looks like when we do a show, top 5 amazing Top 10 or
Yeah.
someone like that does the same subject later after us.
Yes. I what was it? Most amazing top 10. I'm not saying, and I'm not claiming. I'm just saying that it's a little
Ironic.
odd. Yes, ironic coincidence that Yeah. Well, we all know we're fabulous people. Don't get us wrong. Okay. We're going to come off our high horses and meet with the commons on this thought, but I'm just merely stating an observation. All right. Well, with all the sugar you consume before the show, I get it. But yeah, it just seems like it's ironic. You know, we strike some dead topics and they just seem to all of a sudden come to light with some of the bigger channels. That's merely just an observation. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, Leonard. 4 girls, 1 donut.
God.
Hey, it can go big.
Yeah, let's take a quick commercial.
Yes, I need a donut more than anything in this world right now.
Yes.
Brought to you by our sponsors.
Dezombified. Oh my gosh.
Hello, they say curiosity killed the cat, but thankfully for us, it led you to hit that join button.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Who are we? That's easy. I'm Kenny Dreadful, and my partner's Mysterio. And together, we form Dezombified. Scary stories and good times.
You spoke French.
As enthusiasts of the macabre and bizarre, we cover stories that are unexplainable, unimaginable, paranormal, and otherworldly, in a style that's fun and laid back, and that's catered solely for mature audiences.
Yeah, boy.
And our community is everything to us. And that's why we love to promote creators from within our own genre.
Nice.
And it's all done through interviews, shout-outs, candid channel reviews, and more. YOLO! But all work and no play makes Jack a very, very dull boy.
Here's Johnny.
So from time to time, we love to mix it up with hangouts, phone calls, interactive games, and even some sexy ASMR. Yeah, you like it? Well, then come get some. And joining is the gift that keeps on giving, because on top of that blissful and warm feeling you get deep down inside from becoming a Dezombified member, you'll also get with your paid subscription neat badges right next to your name, custom, criminally insane, off the charts emotes that you could use right in the chat. And on top of that, once a month you'll receive some crazy off the hook gifts that truly bang out. So on top of the information, the entertainment, we also improve your health slightly through the magic of laughter. Hey, it's a no-brainer, so why don't you become a member today, baby?
No regrets, you know what I'm saying?
Feeling trapped and alone?
Tired of being sick and tired?
Then there's a place for you.
Hidden deep in the forest by a fresh lake, nestled by snow-capped mountains, is the commune. Enjoy life surrounded by friends and nature.
A truly safe environment.
Albuquerque.
And when the sun goes down, we all get down and watch the sparks fly. Don't hesitate and send in your application today.
Open yourself for new experiences, imagery, sounds, and for me. Indulge in the best. You deserve it. I deserve it. We all deserve it at the commune. Albuquerque.
Sorry. And we are back.
Yeah, I'm still giggling a little bit about Kenny on that rope tied up. Oh my god, that really gets me. Walks out of bed, she was.
What'd I do? I didn't do nothing.
It was
I tell you.
What the fuck doing in your closet again?
Oh, when is he not in my closet? I can't get rid of him. Honest to God, I've tried. I've exercised that thing I don't know how many times. And Lord knows he hates exercise. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so kidding. You know, I'm just whatever. I'm shutting up now because I'm making it worse. Foot
You know what I don't hate
mouth.
though? That donut I just ate was fucking delicious. I just want you to
I
know.
bet it was. It was the best donut ever.
Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. And I apologize if anything sounds staticky because Fuzzle has decided he's going to put his face right on my microphone. So
Oh, I think it's a puppy hug.
Where'd that baby go? Just a baby.
He's hugging all of us.
We love you so.
He's just a puzzle, but this puzzle, what? Boop boop, the puzzle, but.
He's got his own little song.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting.
Yes, I stole his clothes for donut money. I'm sorry. I'm a junkie. There's no turning back now.
Thing. You savage batchy.
I'm just too far down. I'm down the spiral, people.
Too far
I need
down?
help. Too far down. The whole donut. I need my donut. Yeah.
I want some more bacon.
Intervention only if you bring donuts.
It is like now.
I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. I'm not even going to go.
Yeah.
I warned people though. I warned people back when we were talking about Topa, and people were like, "Well, we'll just go over and make videos on TikTok. We'll make videos on Twitter." I said TikTok is the next one on their list.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a good thing that every single one of my creations that I have posted, besides the ones that I couldn't stand, and I need more phone space, but everything always gets saved to my phone. So I have every single thing that I've ever recorded on TikTok that I can very well just go ahead and put it on YouTube and use it as a dump. And I'm not the only TikToker that is doing so. We are already in the, in the phase of preserving what we can while we can.
I need to tell my daughter to
that's
Oh my god, I need to save my Toasty Toast video. Oh god.
Yes, Mary, you need to. Toasty Toast!
Toasty
Masterpiece. Nobody could have created that better. Let me tell you what.
And now Kenny is swinging between.
I was just gonna say.
yeah.
Look out, Dame. Suck them toes. They're coming your way. Get them. Yum.
Wanna get them toes. Wanna get that butt dough. That's what I thought.
The birds were walking across at one point, and they were walking really slow, and he was singing along like they were carrying him. I'm sorry. It was funny.
Yes, it was.
Fried bacon bits and on donuts. You know, I want a beignet.
You know what I would like? I would like bacon, wrapped bacon.
Oh my god, yes.
On a donut. Yes.
Did you ever see the bacon mug?
Bacon what?
Mug. Somebody made
like
a mug, like a tavern mug, out of it was almost a tankard, out of bacon, and filled it with melted cheddar cheese.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I swear that would taste so good.
Oh my god, I just came on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know, right?
Look,
Oh my God.
I can't control my food love that I have. I won't apologize for it.
She spent. Oh God, you just spent her. Oh, Mia.
Oh god. I need a cigarette after that one. Whew. Oh man.
I don't even know. I don't think I have the picture. I don't know where it is anymore, but oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Oh, Fuzzle, what are you doing?
What were we talking about? Oh shit.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
The nightmare on Elm Street.
I just lost it. I lost this. I lost this topic. I totally just.
Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yes, professionalism. We're doing professional. We're doing professional
A
now.
lot of people consider Dream Warriors to be the best sequel out of the franchise. I don't know if not everybody agrees, but a lot of people believe it is the best. Donut Burger.
Oh, you guys, you keep knocking us off topic.
Yes, shame on you. But we love you anyway.
Ooh. Okay, so where was I?
I don't know. You're talking about
the
like
drugs
bacon,
in it.
the bacon porno.
Oh,
I know,
Not
right?
helping.
Do you know how much money we would make if we could make ourselves a bacon porno? Oh my freaking
oh my god,
God.
This is our project. This is our next project. Oh god.
Yes.
Oh God,
thank
Mia, I'm
you,
so
Har.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Harvey. We were up to where the group did a unofficial hypnosis. This was after Neil and Nancy got removed from their positions. They were actually, sent out of the facility. They were fired, for lack of a better term. They don't think that anybody is, and this is one of the things that's great in these movies, the way that Wes Craven did it. You don't realize that they're all asleep. You don't realize that they're all under hypnosis at that point. And it didn't work, blah, 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 blah. And Joey gets lured, I think is the right word, away.
That bacon?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
By the nurse, the pretty nurse that he's got the hots for. And he ends up getting tongue-tied, quite literally, to the bed. But to me, this echoes back to Tina's death in the first one. Because, it's Freddy is tied over a hole. It's like a cavernous hole that you can really see as the furnace in his boiler room. And he's tied with tongues.
Tongue-tied.
What's wrong, Joey? Did you get tongue-tied? Joey's actually the character that doesn't talk. And they also go through and they find out what everybody's dream power is. We learn that these children are the last of the Elm Street children. Don't know. We're not actually told how Nancy knows, but she knows somehow. And we also are given more information that Nancy really is a prodigy. she really became more of a prodigy after the Sin Donuts, bacon donuts. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey! When we taught in the first movie.
Oh my God, MD, who's in his house? Hey, MD, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, I know. Because she got her psychiatrist degree in 6 years. I don't know many people who go through medical school that fast.
Patches does.
Challenge
It's even
accepted.
quicker than that. It goes even faster than that.
I got
So Patches, you got that?
I know all about it. All about medical things and stuffs. I'm good.
You and
Ear
Mastino.
tops. Ear tops.
You and Mastino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing the lawyer thing too, Patches?
Yes, I am a bear with many talents. I have no limits ever.
Do you know that Do you know Patches vibrates? Oh God, did I go there? Yeah. I told him.
I do.
Oh my
I do, guys. Come on. Yeah.
I just, you blew my mind, guys. Oh.
We're shutting up.
Yes.
For like 5 minutes, maybe.
Oh, timing it.
Oh, limits are for suckers.
Thank you, MD. Limits are for suckers. Those are true words. That's true. True words right there.
Patches now has a giant syringe with a white cap with a red cross. Okay, I'm out of here. Have fun. The syringe is, yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm so sorry, Mia. Continue. I'm sorry.
Keep on going.
Okay. Goodness. So Craven informs us. He doesn't. The way Craven gives us information, he doesn't just dump it on us.
Mm-hmm.
Gives it to us in like a draw format where it's sprinkled out for us to follow, like breadcrumbs. And all we have to do is follow the story, and it we learn that every one of the kids has an inner strength. Well, is that not saying something about ourselves? We all have strengths. We all have a way that we can protect ourselves from the evils that attack us. Now, whether we give in to them or not, we're never really alone. There's others that are around us. And we can always, pick up a phone, get on the plane. There are ways to get a hold of somebody, especially during these times when we're quarantined. And that kind of out having to actually physically be with somebody. And there's inner strength. Tara, the drug addict girl.
Yes.
She's beautiful and she's hot and she's powerful, and these are all the things that she wants to be. And she knows that her drug addiction has brought this ability out of her, and as long as she stays off the drugs, she can stay that way. And you see that when she changes into her outfit, which is, I like her outfit a lot. I like that too. But you also see Freddie take care of her by putting her back, taking advantage of that again, and putting her back under the drugs. Soul Taker, hello. Soul Taker is back with us. Off the light, scared of the dark. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of needles. Needle service.
I have to say those syringe gloves were awesome.
They were awesome,
God.
and it was really neat and everything. But I will tell you, I kind of freaked because of the needles. And
Oh yeah, that's cringe right there. That's
personal, you know.
That's big time cringe. I don't blame you one bit, Nia. I really don't. I'm the same way when I saw that. I'm just like, anytime I see the picture of that, it's just like, oh, no, thank you.
No, I also think it's interesting, and you see on her arms, you see the little tracks that she's got on her arms open up like mouths.
Yes.
That was some really great, and it wasn't CGI, guys. It was practical effects. It was neat the way that they opened up, and they're like,
it's the Achilles heel all over again.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It really is. So you re-enter where Neil finds himself in the tower, and you re-enter Sister Mary Helena at the top of the tower that has been sealed off for years. Neil sees her and goes in to find her. And through this illustration, she teaches Neil about Freddy's life and how it began, where the young Amanda Kruger, who was a staff member, was locked into the tower with the criminally insane and were kept in the building like animals. They hid her. They raped her repeatedly until she was rescued, barely alive and pregnant, making Freddy the bastard son of 100 maniacs.
Yes.
We learned that he was killed by the Elm Street parents, but no body was actually found by most of the people. However, we find out that his body must be buried in the ground to put his spirit to rest. We know how strong Freddy is.
Yes.
Now, in the paranormal, if you have a spirit that is in rest, what is normally done is you have to find their remains, make sure they're buried on hollow ground, and they use salt and holy water to, put over it and keep their bodies, keep their spirits from rising out of their bodies again, even if it's just their bones. In some cases, I think Supernatural actually burned remains of some individuals. I don't know that
They did, to cancel out the ghosts, they did.
Yeah. I think the salt and holy water is more what the paranormal community agrees with, not the fire. But hey, anything to temporarily stop Freddy at this point for these kids' lives, right?
Yes.
So
definitely.
Nancy goes to visit John Saxon's character, her father. She can't get through to him. He's drunk. He's, doesn't want to have anything to do with him, with her. They go at it. Eventually she leaves. Neil stays to talk to him. Neil gets him, he uses physical violence to get him to help. Pudding! Yeah.
Yes.
Back on food again. Pudding! Water and a cross. He gets stopped by it was a father working there in the church, and I'll bring him back. I just have to borrow him for a few minutes. So he goes and finds out that John Saxon's character, Nancy's father, has buried Betty's bones in a car in a salvage yard. They start having a battle with the two of them and with the other in the dream, the kids in the dreams with Nancy. Freddie works to pull the kids away from Nancy because she's empowering them. She's giving them strength. She's teaching them what they need to do to defend themselves. Much like, when you have that one teacher who aims to hit your imagination right, just the right way that sparks that thirst for knowledge that we all get eventually. Yeah, it's the same type of thing where she's empowering them. She's giving them how to use their own strengths, which I like the way that they use these parallels. I love the way Wes Craven, in a very real sense, teaches us about ourselves.
Yes.
Yes, it does. It's a nice self-reflection, and even something that you're insecure about, Freddie would actually use that to his advantage, because if you think about it, insecurity leads to anxiety, anxiety leads to fear, and that's how Freddie thrives.
Yes.
Yes, good point. Good point. Definitely.
Because even if you claim to be the most confident and you have some insecurities, Freddie will target you regardless of that.
Holy shit! Oh, sorry. I disconnected. Sorry. I got too excited over that comment. I just like ripping cords out left and right over here. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm back.
Freddie or Craven goes back to using the mirror portals. You saw that in the first movie, the mirror on the back of the door in Nancy's room that she got pulled into, that exploded at her, which they said was like the first one that had ever been done. DreamQuest had their hands full with the special effects demanded by Craven. He in the first movie he did the first breakaway mirror ever used. In this movie, he's got a hallway filled with mirrors, and all of them break away. All of them have Freddie coming out to try to get to the kids and pull them in further to the dream. There's the stop motion filming using bones that would attack Neil and Lieutenant Thompson. Now, the thing there is that's it. Remember Evil Dead?
Yes.
The skeleton fight? Same practical effects. Same practical effects. Which ends up with the final scene. It's amazing still today. With Freddie killing Nancy as she protects the kids, and then bursting into light and imploding on himself. It's obviously I'm speechless about it, right?
Yes. I mean, think about it. She was meant to be a martyr.
Yeah, and you see Freddie, the light, the souls that he's taken are all leaving him, and he's exploding into him. Yeah.
Joker demise is into his eyes.
Hello,
Joker. Nice.
Hey, Joker.
What did he? Hello, my beautiful what?
Maidens of Murder.
Maidens of Murder.
Maidens of Murder.
I like that. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, befitting for my job.
So for our final scenes in the movie is Nancy's funeral. And Neil finds out by walking over to a stone that's there in the graveyard that Sister Marie Helena was also Amanda Kruger. And with everyone thinking it's all over, we see Neil sleeping with Nancy's Malaysian dream doll and Kristen's paper mache house. There's another thing here too, and I had to go back and look at it a couple of times, and I think I'm right. I think that's the same house they used for Tina in the first movie. Check it out. It looks very familiar. And of course, prior to Nightmare on Elm Street and Wes Craven fashion, a light comes on the second floor of the house, the paper mache house, indicating that Freddy's not quite dead yet.
Of course not.
Oh no, that's just to be expected. He always does that.
Yeah, and like I said, it's true to it's true to the series. It's true to what we saw in the first one with Nancy's mother being Barbie dolled into that. But like I said, a lot of people think that this is the best sequel in the series. What I like about 3, 4, 5, 6, even into Freddy's Dead and Jason versus Freddy, is the fact that they stay on the story that they started in 1. They continue it. They don't go off into tangent world with a school bus getting put over a pit.
Yes, it's like number 2 never even happened.
In Freddy's Dead, you do see some scenes from number 2 as Freddy's dying. But that's it. There's something else in that as the credits rolls that I liked in Freddy's Dead that we'll get to when we get to that one. But listen to the music. Just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Dream Warriors, and we're probably gonna have to end now.
Yeah, it's been fun.
we've covered a lot of stuff today, and yeah, Johnny Depp has come a long way from that role, and that was his first role. And we did Joker's Demise. We did touch on the Puppet Master. Remember Philip? He had those puppets up there. The glove from this movie actually showed up in the film Evil Dead 2. Freddy's glove is in Evil Dead 2 from this movie. Wepa! Hello,
hold on.
His song is Let It Go. Being decapitated. Yeah. Freddy is a dream demon. Better lock your door. 5, 6, get a crucifix. 7, 8,
Gonna stay up late. 9,
10. Never sleep again.
Don't you ever sleep.
Yeah, when Patches takes over for Freddy, we're all in real big trouble.
You guys are all screwed. It's fine.
Yes.
It's
I
totally
still like to fight Freddy.
Yeah, Patches is gonna put us all in. Yeah. That's
so
gonna,
just feed me, and then you don't have to worry about that.
I'm just gonna give him.
That's how you keep me at bay. It's fine.
I'm just gonna give you a bunch of bacon and then close the door.
Yes, that's all I need.
And no
Yes,
making
just
off with
add
my
bacon.
sight again.
Look, I make no promises, okay? It's there. What do you want me to do?
Oh my gosh. Yes, Peppa Pig is scary as Well, how do you have two eyes on the side of your head?
I don't know. Ask the flounder.
Yeah. We can't wait to have you with us on the 25th Joker's demise. We are so excited for that.
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding us.
That's going to be really fun. I have. Yes. I have yes. I have yes.
I have yes.
Yeah, I have yes. I've been hanging around my freaking son too long. I have yes.
I have
Okay.
Okay, so we this has been fun. We had a really serious beginning, and I was not going to bring up some of that stuff, but I felt like we really needed to go into it. People need to protect themselves, and they need to know what's going on.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Nia. And like I said, when we discussed it before the show, I really think that we need to say something about it, because it's just, that is the lowest of the low. I'm sorry, but you don't take other people's content and
No, you don't.
profit off of it. That's just wrong.
It really is.
So guard yourself.
We've got fan art, if we have any new fan art. Right now, we don't have any new fan art, but if we do, we'll have fan art. If you would like to send us your fan art or your cosplay pictures.
Or nudes, don't forget those. Come on, everybody.
Patches wants nude pictures of Patches.
No, Patches wants nude pictures of you. Everybody out there, come on, people.
Here's your address.
Come on,
Patches. I will wear.
Mary doesn't let me outside. Come on, people.
I will wear bacon pasties just for you, Patches.
Ooh! Ooh! They'll give you baby eyeballs.
Oh my goodness. Pet pics, yes, pet pics.
Yes. We would like to see your pets. We love pets.
Yes,
Put the pets on
especially
parade.
kitties. Don't tell Fuzzle. Especially kitties.
Oh no! Oh, close your ears, Fuzzles. No.
I don't know where she is. I'm a little concerned.
Or you could draw fan art of us.
Yeah, people have done fan art of us.
Or you can draw Patches and bakey pasties. What the hell was that? I'm sorry.
We can talk. We swear. We know how to form sentences and words.
Yes, we can.
Mercury. It is. I definitely think it's Mercury in retrograde. I don't know.
There's our Gmail. And if you just send the fan art there, we'll be happy to show it on the air with us on our fan art.
Yes.
We love fan art. We're also going to be discussing next week, and this is a Dame Saturday topic. Slender Man versus SCP-2337.
Which one is that? I'm very bad at the numbers on there.
Dr. Spanko.
Oh, ooh.
So think about that during the week. See what you think.
There will be tentacles involved. I will be there.
More than likely.
Feathers will fly.
Bathsheba.
Yeah. Don't ask me if I'm putting out TikToks, because obviously not.
Yeah.
I guess I'm done with that, unfortunately.
You're going to be backing things up and getting things ready to transfer and everything. Then Saturday, I'm sure, has videos coming out. You should have something coming up with. Are you still doing the thing with Mary P?
I'm actually going to be involved with some collaborations in the future, so you can catch me on there. I'll definitely share the links.
Our Goddess is now an SCP.
Yes. Also known as Proxy Facelift. Here's your discount on cosmetic surgery.
So, and we're getting Mary involved in all sorts of things. I don't know if she really wants to get.
What am I? What?
You're dabbling.
Oh God.
Yeah, we are doing
We're
a
dabbling.
thing. I'm doing a thing with Horror Goddess, and the only hint I will give you is that it involves bubblegum.
Okay, that means it's not what I was thinking, because I saw a tweet for Horror Goddess looking for somebody to voice somebody in particular, and I'm not sure if he found anybody.
Hint.
Oh, you're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I went through Twitter last night and I just couldn't tell if he found anybody.
Did you find someone?
He was looking for a voice actor for a certain something, and he was trying to find somebody with a Pacific voice and accent. No, he's not found anybody yet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Check out Horror Goddess's Twitter, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Your AC is hot. Hot. It's probably all the giggling. I actually recorded this week. People don't die on me, okay?
Oh, that's cool, Soul Taker. Freddy's gloves.
I'm already dead.
I want Freddy's gloves.
Yes.
It's just oh boy. I actually have a creepy video that hopefully I'll be able to get the audio clean and it will come out this week.
Yay!
I've got 2 other recordings that I need to do. I need to double check on a permissions. We all do it, guys. We all check our permissions. We all go on that. It's just the right thing to do. Give credit where credit's due.
Yes.
So yeah, I've got to double check on permissions, but I've got a new author that is a friend of Mary's that I've been talking to, and she's given me the right to do some stories out of her box. So I'm probably going to have some of hers coming up soon. I've got some more Timothy Duran and some more Lizard Queen coming up soon after a couple of others.
Oh wow.
So I've got this all lined up. I just have to get it recorded and cleaned and put the videos to it. Next time on Dezombified, Scooby and the gang find Slenderman's nudes. Okay.
Oh,
wiggle.
next time we're at Dezombified, Scooby and the gang find Slenderman's nudes in our inbox. Put them all there. Come on, guys. Everybody, get with Slenderman. Get on the program.
I actually watched the Slenderman movie. Interesting. It doesn't really go with the creepypasta completely, but it was interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't really follow the lore. I found it a bit boring. I liked the more older film that they made independently right on YouTube before the Hollywood one was produced.
Yeah, it just did not. Oh, wow. 25th anniversary.
Yep. His 25th birthday. Let's wish him a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Awesome.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Happy birthday
to you.
And then the following week we will have Joker's Demise on the 25th. Yeah, we've all got all sorts of things coming out this week.
Oh, and guys, in case you didn't notice, I love doing voices. Please feel free if you ever need someone to do some voice acting for you. I'm all on board.
And she's done some great stuff with Goblin Princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, I'm always up for voicing anything.
Please remember to hit the like. Patches, you want to say it again?
You guys, right on the right-hand side below where you're watching this video right now, there's a thumbs up button. So I'm going to need you to take that cursor and just smash it over that quite a few times until you've liked it. Like this video. And then below that, there's also something called a subscribe button. So I'm going to go ahead and need you guys to click that as well. And then, I know so many steps, the bell. For the love of God, turn on those notifications, everybody. Turn them on. Come on.
Yes.
Yes, please, yes.
Turn them on now. Right now.
Oh, you made Patches cry. Oh, come here. Give me a hug.
Everybody for coming and joining us. Thank you for the Z-Port, our new listeners, our lurkers. Everybody for Dezombified giving us the your bell is cracked. My bell's something. I'm not sure what. Yeah, don't forget to share with Kenny, Team Kenny and Fishnets, and the hashtag It's Happening Kenny. So we can get more subscriptions on here, guys. Face Joker's wrath. I will tell you, there's something going on with notifications. I was actually, Justin let me know about a live stream. I jumped into the live stream. The live stream's almost over. And literally, the streamers, like the YouTuber is, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody and everything. And that's when I got the notification. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's been some screwy stuff going on. I've experienced that not too long ago, even with Zombified, and I was with another person sitting in an empty room for 2 hours, and it was on a completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed everything. Oh, thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you.
That's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Check out your Twitter. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Again, I really go watch the video. Where is it?
Yes, post that one more time about that savage. Sorry, go ahead. I'm getting pissed now.
Idiotic synergy video.
Yes.
And show your support for our creators.
Yes.
And their struggles. If you can help with the force that we're trying to pull on Twitter, please do. Sack of dog shit. I think that's being nice to the dog shit. I think that's being insulting to the dog shit, I should say.
Show your support.
Help us to get this person and others like him punished and off of YouTube. We don't need this type of garbage on YouTube. We really don't need this type of garbage. We have way too many wonderful creators. MD Who, Fear of the Great White, Dame Saturday, Joker's Demise, Soul Taker, Amazing What the Fuck. There's just Dezombified. You know, we've got so many amazing artists, writers that are creating things in YouTube, and they don't deserve to have it taken from them and let somebody else get money off of them. You're just in time to hear me say your name. We love you, Dustin. Just give your support. It's very, very painful to have somebody take your work and claim it as theirs and get credit for it and monetary support for it.
You know what I would do instead of getting angry with a person? Instead, I would leave like a sarcastic comment on there. It's like, hey, I'm glad that you like my work enough for you to steal it. Great work there, buddy.
You can't even do that at this point. He has removed the ability to comment on all of his videos. And that's just his MD Who, his name is Monsters at Midnight. And we're trying to get YouTube to fix the problem, because he's not the only one that can do it. He's the only one we've got a spotlight on right now, but he's not the only one that we've caught doing it in the past even. It's not acceptable behavior. Wrap him up in bacon and release patches. That might be a better idea.
Nice.
I don't know that Mary would want to eat that thing.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I was about to say, I don't know.
That might leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, there's the link to his. The other link I was putting up is the video about what has been done. Please show your support to these creators, because it's very demoralizing.
It is.
Yes, they need long distance hugs. Come on.
Give them virtual hugs, give them support. If you can do nothing more than just sending them a message or watching their videos, helping their videos get. MD Who, right now we know, and Mr. Haunted has been going through a lot of them and finding these. I can't say that I found them all. Being Scared, Slumber Reads, Let's Read, Mortis Media, We Shouldn't Be Here, Swamp Dweller. There's another one. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a lot. And yeah. We appreciate any and all support you show everybody. We have wonderful people that put out wonderful to be treated this way. And not even to have the audio edited to take out that it's not his. It's just, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go. We want to thank everybody for being here, for sharing this out, for showing us how much you love us, and for participating in the conversation and derailing us into donuts and bacon. Why is nobody else saying anything? Come on, girls.
So this is going to be a two-part rant,
for the
but they're going to be in the same video. So let's start.
Wait a minute.
What was that?
Horror Goddess?
Sorry about that, guys. Hi, how are you? I'm so sorry. I was just no. I accidentally opened up the video. Like you guys heard. So carry on.
We love you guys. We give you big hugs. Yes, PA Nightmare. If anybody steals some of your stories, we'll help. I don't know, but it's okay. Y'all go watch the video from Idiotic Synergy. I'm gonna put it up here again one more time. Last time, I promise.
Ready?
So,
Getting it. Thunder Grunts. I like that one. Thunder Grunts. And actually, he's got some other stuff that's really great too. So check out the rest of his content. I give him huge kudos for putting out this video and putting it together. So yeah, guys, show your love to the horror community. Show your love to all of the creators. Horror, paranormal. We're all in the same group. Let's all band together and let's make the world better for each other. Okay, guys? Because that'll make everybody have a better day. So have a great week. Be safe. And 1, 2, 3. Bittersweet
dreams. Bittersweet dreams.
Love you all.
Love you all. He puts out. Oh my God. You're amazing. I love you.
Yay! This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Philia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Flemings, stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of fire is a G. We're kryptonites down, Kitty's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Tade amazing, but real dark and grim. The Mentor Centaurs, Flickathon, Swamp Dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime tone, time he lives. A fantastic panic, deep paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullet Screedia? I meant CP, I'm gonna guess so bent with Nefarious TV. Slumberies are the morbid, Cap 7, truly salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Keep your eyes wide for them black-eyed kids, up to no good. So proceed with caution if you see them in your hood. Wanna be up in your set, then take control. Eat your food, then snatch your soul. I worked OT, now I'm in a rush. I'm crazy late for a day, so I rode the bus. I jumped out at my stop, went to my building, put the key in the lock, then I seen 2 children.
Baby, come in, we're so cold in the room. Get a bite to eat and please use your phone.
Vibes in the air felt dark, demonic
eyes black, now red from hydroponics. Said hell nah, y'all get to step, and started hollering and yelling. My life will threaten. Black-eyed kids up to no good, so proceed with caution. If you see them in your hood, wanna be up in your set, then take control. Eat your food and snatch your soul. Black-eyed kids up to no good, so proceed with caution. If you see them in your hood, wanna be up in your set, then take control. Eat your food and snatch your soul.
God, are my hands clean? Is my heart pure?
House for the wicked, the scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa, like this. Demonic chef for horns, that was barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. House for the wicked, scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa, like this. Demonic chef for horns, that was barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been warned. Heard of a place, spirits can't rest. Hard to breathe, brimstone in the chest. Spots damn hot, bodies rot. Regenerate non-stop on the clock. Lost chains on your ankles and your wrists. The water for your lips, dark figures in the mist. Demons so tall and small than midgets. Dig it, knives, skillets, grill it. Nightmares, no dreaming. Felons, heathens, yelling, screaming. Blood and bleeding. Those demon troubles get beaten. Skulls can't speak the rest of our evil struggle. Satanic pottery, demonic property. Great God's pottery. Ride debauchery is all gotta be. But heaven's mockery.
Is there mercy for me? Is there mercy for me? Is there mercy for me?
House for the wicked, the scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa, like this. Demonic chef for horns, that was barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been born. House for the wicked, scorn, not the unborn. Righteous, sofa, like this. Demonic chef for horns, that was barbecue. You can't fight this, you've been born. Dezombified, Mysterio, Kenny Dreadful, Z-Horde Nation for life. Come on, y'all, let's go, let's get it.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I gladly stand up, back up, stand up, back up. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I proudly stand up, back up, stand up, back up.
Cherish, I can carry, I can marry, sexy Lexi, Harry, marry, spooky Carrie. Politicians create new deals, care less how you feel. Want a band? Blue steel. Will you fight? Will you kneel? Believe freedom's never free. Let us band in unity. Recite hate's eulogy. Republic, I'm true to D. Prepared for lunacy. Knew the T. Protect this house to the T. That's on P for you and me. Can't allow these creeps to take away our free speech. Play us, enslave us, places and shit. Knee deep incriminate, deep fakes eliminate. Deep state, love bloody wars with love and peace. They're cheapskates. We bleed U.S. red, U.S. blue. We bleed U.S. white. Got that U.S. might. We died for our stripes, caught scars for our stars. Got that U.S. fight. I love who we are. America's the place where poor masses huddle to rise from the rubble, leave behind the struggles. Seek a better life so they can rise like bubbles. If we're all divided, then we're all in trouble. Come on.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I gladly stand up, back up, stand up, back up. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I proudly stand up, back up, stand up, back up. Creepy clown girl, you're not alone. When you're here, you're right at home. Creepy clown girl, you know we care. Lean on us, we'll all be there. When you're feeling lonely, turn this on. You can feel the love come through the song. Creepy clown girl, this one's for you. We hope this one will pull you through. Creepy clown girl, show us that smile. In this world, be like a child. Creepy clown girl, there's always pain, but the sun will shine after the rain. When you're feeling lonely, turn this on. You can feel the love come through the song. Creepy clown girl, this one's for you. We hope this one will pull you through. Creepy clown girl, show us that smile. In this world, be like a child. When you're feeling lonely, turn this on. You can feel the love come through the song. Creepy clown girl, you're not alone. When you're here, you're right at home. Creepy clown girl, you know we care.
I take home tonight. Swear I'll be gentle. Swear I won't bite. Come along with me. Promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light. I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. On Valentine's Day, I go and search for the one. Hun, you look as tasty as a hostess honey bun. Excuse me, miss, may I buy you a drink? Love to get to know you, your quirks and your kinks. Back in Transylvania, my friends call me glad. Got a castle on a mountaintop pad full of swag. If you don't mind, let's hit the dance floor. Passion I stand for, love wasn't planned for. Hands on my shoulders, gaze deep into my eyes. Game of life, and I'm the player, you're the prize. We both realize this is love at first bite. I met sight, nothing wrong, felt so right. So if you please, I get on a Bentley. As long as you take a ride inside my Bentley, where I gently place a kiss on your lips as I slowly glide my hands on your hip. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Come along with me, promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light. I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Never stood a chance, love is all fate. Penthouse at the plaza, let's go there with this date. I'll pop the Dawn P, you slide off refreshing. Let's relax, kick back and enjoy the session. We can talk a little bit about news and fashion until we're both ready for the throes of passion. I haven't felt like this in centuries when I lost my queen, Nina, by my enemies. I really miss her, and now I'm so much worse. Taking all my will to fight off this damn thirst. I'm a true fiend for that tasty red nectar. I can see the veins pulsing in her sexy nectar. I really liked her, should've left her where I met her. She should've wore a turtleneck sweater. Forever carry on the scarlet letter. Should've turned her, that's much better. I won't forget her. Mwah, will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Come along with me, promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light. I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite.